Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comment. Well, it's cold again today in Chicago. It's interesting that by mid next week we could be back close to freezing or maybe even above freezing. So 6 to 10 day actually has normal to above temp. So maybe this is just temporary. We still go back to the Farmer's Almanac that's calling for cold winter through much of the winter. So far they've got it right. So we'll have to look and see what they think about next summer. As far as the overnight markets, the big news is the dollar screaming higher and gold screaming lower. Dollar's been going up and the gold's been going down ever since the U.S. election, but when the Fed raised rates yesterday, that brought in buying to the dollar and selling in the gold market. As far as globally, I think that we have to remember that we could see the dollar and the euro come to parity, and that could even actually push the euro below the dollar. The Chinese yuan has fallen to new multi-year lows, 6.94 to 1. Some people think it could go to 7. Others think it could go to 8. The Brazil real is under pressure. The Argentina peso down to 16.1 to 1. And the ruble holds pretty much steady at 62 to 1. So the question that comes up is, could this higher dollar have any impact on our exports? Sharp rally in the dollar pressured the currencies in Asia, which actually had the Malaysian palm oil futures higher, which leaked into the soybean oil futures overnight. We note that right now corn, beans, wheat, meal are lower, oil's a little bit higher. If we do get these rains in Argentina next week, we could probably see the market leak a little bit lower, especially led by the beans and meal. Today we'll be watching 3 reports. The first one will be export sales. We're expecting a little over 1 million tons of beans, close to 1 million tons of corn, and somewhere between 300 and 500,000 tons of wheat. So we'll see if this demand continues to be strong. We also get the NOPA crush for November. It should be a record for the month of November, and we'll look at soybean oil stocks and see if they are down from a year ago. And then at 10:30, one of the private estimates will come out with their guess of last year's crops in 2016 U.S. and next year's acres by crop. So we could see some spreading going on if they increase the bean acres, like most people think, and lower the corn acres. Just a reminder, the bean crop was at 43.61 million bushels. Last year it was 39.26. USDA says the corn crop is 15.2 billion. Last year 13.6 billion, and the wheat crop 2.3 billion versus a little under 2.1 last year. So we'll see if they make any changes. There are some people that think that both the wheat and bean crop might be a little bit bigger. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.